Hello, my friends. 1st of November here. Danny D from Solicitous Comics, and I've got 4 more for you from Indiegogo today. Seems like it's a really good week. Our first one. This one is called Sovereign. Not exactly sure how the story goes. They do have a video. You can see some of the action in it. It does seem to be sort of a sci-fi adventure. I will scroll down here, show you some of the art. The art looks pretty interesting, very colorful. Basically, the premise from what I got from the video, which is very well done. At first they talk about the story. Man's been basically almost obliterated by sentient machines. And this freak of nature is here to destroy the machines. But the question he poses at the end is, will he also destroy man after he destroys the machines? Sounds very interesting. I do like the way it's drawn, as these are machines. They are not round. As you can see here, they're not shaped exactly properly, which is good because, again, they're not human. Let's go up to the nitty-gritty on this one. You will also know, if you watch the video, he introduces himself. I do like when they do that. This will be up for a month. His goal is $12,000. He's already at $2,308. It's pretty quick. Again, this was not up yesterday. None of the ones that I am doing were up yesterday. For $6, you get a digital copy of number 1. For $25, you get a signed copy of number 1. For $50, you get a signed copy of number 1 and a print from a guest artist. Don't know whom or what that is exactly. And there are higher tiers, some really high tiers, as you can see there. If you're interested in them, scroll down, see what you like, and pick one. Our next one, I'm assuming I'm going to enunciate this correctly, Guardians of Airlot. The story sounds very interesting. In the description of the story, they tell you that the hero, and I won't even bother trying to pronounce his name, as it's okay, whatever. You can read that. It's Caius. I wish sometimes these guys would spell phonetically. It would make much more sense to my brain. But here's the premise of the story. The hero of the story was actually heir to a throne of his own, but he is charged with taking care of the heirs of a throne where he is. It looks like a really cool action, sci-fi, dark magic type thing. I will scroll down here. There is our hero. The artwork is very nicely done. They get attacked by these dragon type creatures. Kind of puts me in the mood to play Unreal Tournament Gold. Here we can see our hero giving one a root canal from the back of the head, which is kind of cool. Like I said, the artwork looks really good. I do like this. Kind of reminds me of a Conan type cartoon, comic, however you want to say it, graphic novel. All right, let's get up to the nitty-gritty. It'll be up for a month. His goal is $7,000. He is at 71 whole dollars. Pretty sure that won't take long to get up there. This looks pretty cool. For $5, whoa, that's cheap. You get a signed physical copy. that is really cheap. For $7, you get a signed copy and a 2x6 bookmark. For $10, you get a signed copy, a bookmark, and a character card. For $15, you get a signed copy, a bookmark, a character card, and a poster size 11 by 17. There are higher perks, as you can see, each one getting quite a bit. This is cheap. $5 for a signed copy. This is another one I think I'm going to keep my eye on. I mean, that's very inexpensive. Let's see if he says how big his graphic novel is going to be. No, he does not. Let's scroll down. Art, 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 art. Let's get to the writing. 24-page comic. Okay, then that makes sense. That's basically the size of a store-bought comic, minus all the ads. Haha. So, if you like this, please check it out and jump on it. This one looks really cool. Our next one. Now this one, I will warn you, is in 2 languages. The video is only in Italian. I did not hit subtitles. I guess I should have to see if there's English subtitles for it. But he describes very well the story. There is a fishing village, and there is a young man there who loves to draw. Everybody makes fun of him drawing, except this one girl he sees every now and then with really long fingers, as he describes it. The girl can't talk to him, but she can talk to him in his dreams. Every time she does see them after a while, she cries and she jumps back into the water. She finally communicates to him that she's a mermaid, and she's given up her ways to be with him. Kind of sounds like a fantasy Little Mermaid type thing. I mean, we've all heard this story before, but I think he's doing this one with a slight little twist on it. He hasn't said what. I will scroll down here. There is not much art. Guess I should say the title is Serina, obviously. This is some of the art. There is a little bit of art down here, but not much. I hope he does put more up there. There's our 2 main characters, I'm assuming. And that's it for the art, unfortunately. Like I said, I do hope he puts up more. And I hope somebody translates the video for him if it's not translated already, as silly me. I didn't check that out. This is in euros, so please remember that. This is also from Italy. You can get it in both Italian or English. Again, I emphasize that. It is stated in here, up above here. It says English and Italian, so either or. It will be up for 2 months. He has got a very high goal, 30,000 euro. He is at 210 euros so far. For 5 euros, you get a digital poster. Basically, it's a tip and a thank you. For 20 euro, it's called the Basic. You get the graphic novel. And I think that might be just in Italy. For 30, no, maybe not. For $30, you get the graphic novel and a poster. And I didn't convert this. It's in millimeters, 50 by 70 millimeters. Or is that millimeters? That can't be millimeters. That has to be centimeters. That's actually a pretty big poster, if that's centimeters. But they don't post what it is, so I can't really tell you, so I'm not going to say because I honestly don't know. For 40, you get a graphic novel and a autographed sketch, which is pretty cool. As you can see, there are higher perks. You can scroll on down and see what you like. But again, remember, if you buy this, make sure you tell them which language you want it in, either English or Italian. And that is for Serina. Our last one, sharp knives. This one hits both my pet peeves again. There is no video. We just have a picture. We do have some small art. It looks very raw. This seems to be someone who's doing this for the first time. They obviously can draw, but again, it's very raw, which is fine. I mean, I've seen some raw comics, and it only means that if this person is successful, they will continue doing more, which is cool. The story. Now, I was a big fan of Dexter. I thought Dexter was a very interesting television series. This reminds me of Dexter, sort of. It is about a serial killer who commits a murder, which, for some reason, obviously I do not know because I haven't read the book, it goes bad for him. It causes a bunch of unexpected trouble for him. There is no other art than what I showed up there, as you can see. Again, one of my pet peeves. Hopefully he renders that situation and does put some more art there other than what he's just showing up here. And hopefully he puts a video up just describing the story really quick and describing himself. I like it when they do that. I find that makes you connect with the artist and makes you want to buy the book. It's easier to buy a book from someone that talks to me and interests me in his own words in his book. Just saying. So I hope he does it. Now, this will be up for a month. Their goal is only $2,000. They are at $25 so far. For $5, you get a digital copy. Again, I don't think they should do that because they're too easy to spread around. I think they should do a digital copy after. Maybe I'll do a video on the way I think, and again, it's only my opinion, the way I think a comic should be done. For $25, you get the digital copy, a signed postcard, and issue number 1, so obviously it's going to be an ongoing series if he's successful, of Sharp Knives, issue 1. For $40, you get digital copy, a t-shirt, signed postcard, and issue number 1. It's pretty cool. There are higher tiers, as you can see here. Each one, you get more stuff. This is why the perks go up in price. All right, my friends. That's 4 more for today. We've been really doing well this week on Indiegogo. Tomorrow is Friday, so I will be doing my Friday roundup. And that is basically picking a bunch of them that are ending soon, just in case you want to see them. They're kind of revisited. They're usually ones that I've already done but are ending. So it'll be a last chance type thing. Consider it my blue light special, sort of. Not a blue light special. Ending soon. I shouldn't say blue light special. As usual, my friends, all the links will be in the description below. Please like, share, and subscribe. As the bigger I get, the more people I can help. As to that, my friends, I wish you all a wonderful and fantastic, pleasant evening.